Yo, I say, yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy JRNs coming at y'all boys with another video, man. Y'all boys already know what to do, man. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and select all notifications, guys, so you never miss another upload or stream. Guys, today is going to be day number 5. We will have streamed 5 days in a row. I told y'all boys I made my return to streaming since 2023. That was my last stream that I did. I made my return 5 days ago now. Today we're on day 5 and we're going to be streaming every night, guys. It's going to be UFC 5 a lot of the times. It's going to be some 2K. It's going to be a variety of different games. Whatever game I feel like playing, whatever I feel like I can play for a few hours and get a good stream out of it, I'll do that for you guys. And yeah, make sure y'all boys just stay tuned and stay locked in. But look, today's video is going to be about the worst sports game of all time, EA Sports UFC 5. Now, this game has no more traction anymore. Obviously, the casual fan that plays this game is always frustrated because, you know, let me just put it like this, guys. I made a video on this game, I want to say in 2023 when it came out. So the video was titled EA or UFC 5 is the worst sports video game ever created. All the reasons I deleted UFC 5. I made this video in 2023, I want to say, and since then it's got about 6,000 views. And funny enough, my video was actually used in Marshall Mind's video. If you guys don't know who Marshall Mind is, he's probably the biggest UFC MMA streamer, like MMA gaming streamer or YouTuber in the world right now. I don't know, I could be wrong, or the biggest in the community, I'm not sure. But long story short, I guess that also brought a little bit more traction to the video, so people always comment on that video. But the reason why I bring all of it up, guys, is because it's very important that we speak about this game for what it really actually is. You know what I mean? Like, negativity is going to be good in situations like this because this has been a constant issue with EA for years. It's not just with UFC, but it's with multiple games, and it ends up making the product really, really bad. Now, the casual player is not going to want to play this game. You know what I mean? Like, for someone that's just now picking up the controller and they've never played UFC 5 before, once they start to play and they realize how broken it is, they're not going to have any fun because it's going to be super hard to adjust to playing the game. And then for the competitive players like me, the players that are always lingering in Division 18 through 20, we're dealing with the worst of it, because whenever we play these supposedly top ranked guys and these competitive guys, it's just a straight exploit fest. You know what I mean? There's so many issues wrong with the game. Tracking is such a issue, you know, such an issue. You got block breaking, you got minimal ground game. Like, the ground game is not fluent enough. Like, you're only able to escape 3 different routes. It's just so many things that's wrong with the game that it's just like, the game is just not fun to be played. It really isn't a fun game to be played. And for some reason, in some way, somehow, the striking got worse. UFC 4 and UFC 3 wasn't this bad with striking. It's like, as soon as UFC 5 came out, it was a literal spam fest, and people can just pretty much walk you down and chase you down and really just punch you out and go crazy. Or they can just randomly try to predict a counter, and they're not even getting a severe punishment for that. Like, you got guys that are slipping when nobody's not even punching. They're just trying to anticipate a counter, and they're just able to keep doing it. They're able to throw an unrealistic amount of strikes per round. The stamina doesn't make any sense. So I can go on about it all day, guys, about the issues that's wrong with this game. I could even leave the link in the description for you guys to go watch the video that I made in 2023, because all those issues pretty much remain the same, and they haven't really fixed them at all over the past year and a half, 2 years or so. But for me, guys, the only reason why I'm even able to still continuously play this game is because I've been playing UFC games for years, since I was like a kid, since like 2009. We're in the year 2025, so it's like, I'm gonna be able to adjust enough. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm in the top 100. You know, I've been in the top 100 before. You know, I've been close to it a lot, but I'm not in it. So I'm not saying I'm the best player in the world, but I'm a really good player at the game. And it's just like, the only reason I can play the game is because I'm used to playing UFC games, and I've played it for a really, really long time. Also, guys, you know, I don't think this is a major shock, but I'm a major UFC fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see right here, I'm using Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of my favorite fighters, if not my favorite fighter. It's him, Dustin Poirier, and Tony Ferguson. So every time I use featherweight, I always use this Max Holloway from UFC 231. You know, so that's the only real enjoyment that I get out of playing this game. It's not fun when I have to worry, like, yo, I love to strike, right? I know how to grapple too, but I don't want to have to grapple. Grappling is boring for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't get me wrong, sometimes you have to be smart and you have to utilize grappling. So I'm not saying I'm just a complete fool that wants to stand the entire time and doesn't know how to utilize wrestling, but it's more so from the standpoint you're forced to use wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, you're literally forced to use wrestling, because if you don't use it, you're gonna get knocked out 9 times out of 10. If you don't know what you're doing and someone's walking you down, spamming you. I mean, I've played against people in flyweight. It was on stream, guys. This is why I want you guys to pull up to the stream. Like I told y'all, subscribe to the channel and hit all notifications bell so you guys can see when I stream and when I upload. But it was literally live on stream. I was going up against a Demetrius Johnson in flyweight division, and the guy was literally spamming to the max. You know, we get to get, you know, insane KO. The guy was spamming to the max, and he ended up throwing like over 300 punches within 2 rounds, and he got the finish on me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's wild. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what else to do at this point, but yeah, I really made this video just to talk about how, yes, listen, EA Sports UFC 5 is one of the worst games of all time. It's one of the worst sports games ever created. For what it's supposed to be and what we've gotten, it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? And the only way the game's gonna get better from our standpoint is when we call out this ridiculousness. We can't sit here and try to say, oh well, they made it. No, the game was not good at all. If the game was good, it would have had way more traction. It'd have way more people involved. It'd have a way more positive community. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be toxic players, but I mean, there's just nothing else to do in UFC but be toxic. The game is just so trash. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I just had to make this video, get my thoughts out there to you guys. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, man, and yeah, I'm gonna definitely see you guys in the next video. And also, I hope to see some of you guys in the stream later tonight, man. It's your boy J Ranks, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause you broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD gun, now he talking this shit.